You know, I keep coming up with this band that keeps playing in my head every time I hop on this game. I'm not sure who here have seen Blacklist, but they have like this awesome music which is just perfect for an outlaw. And then before I started playing it, I actually started listening to this band, and they're pretty good and they're pretty dope. They're like perfect for what's going on right now. Royal Deluxe, Oh the Larceny, those two bands are fucking dope, and they're like perfect for what's happening in this game. How's it going, everyone? How are you all? Welcome back to another Red Dead 2 stream. Yeah, I got one of their songs stuck in the back of my head. Every time I'm loading into the game, that's the song comes into my head. I'm a Wanted Man by Royal Deluxe, and it's like it's just perfect for it. And it's just stuck in my head, and I can't get it out. Hey, what's up, Blue? How are ya? Hmm. Good, good. Yourself? I'm good, good. I wasn't going to do Red Dead 2 today. I was going to do some DayZ, but I was like, this Arthur's hooked me, man. Like, I'm loving this story. I'm loving this characters. Like, I have to fight the urge to want to play this game to have variety, and it's just and today I just couldn't resist it. Like, honestly, like, do you know what this game does so well? It's like it what's the word? Persuades you. It shows you um, how outlaws and the Wild Wild West is slowly dying out. Right? It's like you can feel it in every step you take, every time you shoot someone, every time you interact with someone, you feel like the outlaw era is coming to an end, and these guys are just clinging at strings, trying to hold it all together. It's honestly such a great game. But how was your party, Pan? Did you? Oh, you couldn't have a party, could you? Right. How was your birthday, Lou? How was everything yesterday? Who are you again? Interesting. So this is a new person. Immerse was what you were looking for, I think. Yeah, I think you're right. You're right. Like it's just great immersion, and you really feel like they're dying out. Okay, we'll interact with him later because that's a main mission. So that won't be going anywhere. So let me do the stranger mission here. It was alright, nothing big. Yeah, I know. God damn you, game. I know that'll be the only time it does it today. In this stream. It was alright, nothing big. Yeah, with COVID and everything. Yep, that's fine. I get my chocolate square on the weekend. Your what? Your chocolate squares? What are your chocolate squares?
What else are you playing at? What is wrong with you?
Alright, cookies and cream. Stay there. It's a dessert. They are like brownies in a way. Ooh. I love how you're talking about brownies and crispy, cookies and cream is taking a shit. Perfect timing. Says I don't really like cake unless it's like Leamington cakes. How do you feel about oh, what's it called? It starts with a P. Pavlova. That's what it's called. That's what I think it's called. Was it Pavlova? You know the white one. I can't remember what it's called. And it usually has like fruits and shit, like passion fruit, strawberry, and all those types of berries and shit. Where's this stranger? It's you, isn't it?
Gentlemen. Je vous salue. Bonjour.
Oh, you guys are French. Nah, I can't be the artist. The artist left.
Excuse me, partner. Mais bonjour. Hey, folks. Hello, sir.
You're in here. Yes. My reaction. It's a Pavlova. Okay, it is Pavlova. Thank you. Couldn't for the life of me remember what it was called.
One moment, please. This is extremely delicate.
Oh, you're a hat maker. Okay.
Hey.
There. Oh, wonderful. Now,
Oh, you're the guy who gave me the card.
I don't know. I met you, remember? At that party?
oh, yes. You saved my life. Oh, I am eternally yours, Algernon Wasp, purveyor of the exotic and the exquisite. Enchanté.
Tacitus Kilgore.
How can I help you? May I interest you in a hat, perhaps? How about a nymph? I import them from Brussels. The idiots in this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean, quite frankly, the Baroque is an abomination. Belgium. Now that is a land for the connoisseur.
Oh, yes. Yeah, as I always say. But, you know, I'm not really a nymph kind of man.
Oh, of course, too ephemeral. You want something, more tangible, more...
Well, it's a pipe.
I also make corsets. Would you like a corset? I always wear one.
No. I
What?
don't think so. Yeah, I ride a lot of horses. The whalebone might stick in.
Well, a cup of tea.
Sure.
And what is it you do, Mr. Kilgore? Are you a gentleman of leisure? An aesthete? An artist?
I suppose I'm kind of an adventurer.
Ha! Yes, of course you are. Here, be careful with the china, sir. It is
Yes
French.
to the corset. Yeah, I know, right?
They are Philistines in that area, not to be trusted. Youth.
I'm now picturing
eternally
Arthur shirtless and
preserved
just
in
in
marbles,
a
more
corset
specialty.
riding
I fear China
cookies
will
and cream
always elude them. Now, why
into
are
the
you
sunset.
here exactly?
I don't know.
You're an adventurer, a wanderer, a lost soul cast out from heaven.
Sure.
Well, I do pay exceptionally well for certain objects needed for my art.
You do?
I do. Exceptionally well.
Well, what do you need?
Let's see. Right now, I have a couple of commissions. I need at least 15 egret plumes. Good ones, obviously. I also need 15 assorted orchids. Here's a list.
Okay. I will see what I can do. Thanks for the tea.
Thank you, Tacitus. It'll be very worth your while.
Alright. Ah, okay. Oops, no, that's Here we go, okay. Edigo Wasp, a fashion designer and collector of exotic flora and fauna, ask for assistance in tracking down some rare items for several commissions. Ah, it's collectibles. God damn it. Come on, cookies and cream. Let's get out of here, you. Who's a good girl? Here, I'll give you a bit of a brush. Have a brushy brush. Yeah, I know how much you like this brush. How's your food? You're good. All right. So what do we want to do? Go to Josiah, the stranger, or do we want to do Oh, we got a mission for Sadie. Interesting. Sadie's picture actually looks pretty dope. Let's actually go. It's impractical to go all the way out here, isn't it? Nah, fuck it. We'll go. We'll do Josiah. Come on, go. I can't unsee it now. I cannot unsee Arthur shirtless in a corset. Oh, there's a event happening here. I am so sorry.
This man. And perversions of the truth. But you have not gotten past your memory of it. Ha! This is a goddamn travesty. A federation built on lies. Lindsay Wolf. A senior member
Oh, you're the
of the outlaw gang
leader that I
called
captured.
The Lemoyne Raiders. Look here. Guilty of murder.
got carpetbaggers taking bounty jobs.
Arms dealing and countless atrocities against lawmen and state officials. I say to you today, we will not tolerate these intimidation
I
tactics
caught this guy.
any longer. Come on. For laying waste to this good state and abusing the fine people in it, you will die. Hell, I'm weary of it. Pull it.
Oh, Jesus.
Now let this serve as a message to any of the ingrates that believe they know better than the United States.
That got my heart
Lemoyne
beating
will
fast.
seek out gang activity and eliminate it.
He died
The
instantly.
Raiders are
Snapped his neck.
You another one of these thugs? Get out of here!
Alright, I'm leaving. Fine, fuck you too.
Hola!
Look out!
Oh, almost ran into that.
Arre, caballo!
Alright, let's hitch my horse here. Or not. Is that you, Josiah? No.
Hello, ma'am.
Sir?
Partner.
Bet Terrence is still hanging
Howdy.
around. Sure, there's
Come
only
on,
one
sir.
thing on his mind.
Well,
Ah, there you are.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee riverboat looking like this.
Yeah?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Ooh.
Of course, we're going to fix you up
Hell
so
yeah.
fine no one will notice a thing.
Yo, Ocean's 11.
can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit. We are playing on the riverboat this evening.
Excellent. Well, you'll find all my inventory in the catalog here.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate.
Is that it?
Jealous people.
You know what? That actually looks really good.
The aristocrat in his profile. The heavy brow.
Yeah.
Very good choice, sir.
Come on, let's
Damn.
get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good
I'm a
luck tonight,
fucking
gentlemen.
baller.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards.
Hang on, something's not right here. So this is the third stream back to back where in my activity feed, an account called Hoz0312 has followed and immediately unfollowed. This person has two different accounts and this individual has done it twice. I'm not sure if it's a bot or not. You've been getting that too? Yeah, there's something off about it. Just ignore it.
And win.
Do you think it's a bot?
To bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. and everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense.
Maybe,
is killing
considering
me.
it only just got created 17 minutes ago. Yeah.
We both know this
Yeah, I
is just
figured
the
something was
kind
off.
of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well,
That was created in 2018. Yeah, I know. The other one has followed multiple times. It's been this is the third stream back to back. It's done it.
You, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on.
You smell worse than my grandma, mister.
My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here? This
my good man?
unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight.
What's wrong with my hair, you little shit?
Make him look like a prince, sir.
I think that looks good.
Can't wait till I can get out of this place.
We got no facial hair left.
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks. I've arranged some transportation for us.
Man, this guy goes all out.
Isn't that something?
Oh, so me and my brother finally know how
Grand Corrigan, sir.
pre-built PC to get. Oh, really? That's awesome.
From Toad?
Very slick. Yeah, I know. I look good.
This is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't happening. So, who's a mark?
You already got half your money ready for it? Oh, sweet. Let me check.
Oh, yes, don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond
Ooh.
Blythe.
God damn,
Fortunate
6,000?
Hosiery of all things. Likes to
That's
play
a lot of money.
fast and always keep some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So,
It's a sexy PC, though.
sitting behind him. How does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the
Got the
authors of
RTX
good fortune.
3080, so
We'll
that's
make sure we get
yeah.
the cards.
I'm not the smartest
What
man
could
about that stuff,
possibly
but
go
yeah,
wrong?
I know that's good.
Indeed.
It's hard to get by itself. Yeah, because everyone wants to build their own. No one goes for a pre-made one. I honestly think it's kind of
Alice told me that photographer and
There she is.
like a convenient, smart way of getting it if you don't have much knowledge of it. Like my brother did the same thing. Like he got a pre-built PC.
We'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are. Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York?
Ah, Strauss is with us.
Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard.
I'm also lazy to build and I don't know how to. Me and you will be the exact the same in that situation, Lou, don't worry. Plus guarantees me to getting the 30-80. It's clever. Hang on, let's see what's going to happen here.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
Well, if I tried to get parts separate, I would be waiting for ages for the next shipment on it. Yeah, because everyone wants to build their own.
Free to join a game,
Just like the PS5. Yep, forever waiting. Okay, so let's see what we got around here. Okay, we got a seat right here. Everyone's getting into position. Oh my God, it's poker. Pandy, help!
Sorry, I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe.
Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this! Chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
5.
So, how are we all fared?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quite.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes.
I need to keep my
you
eye on
should.
Strauss.
Okay, sorry, boys. I'm taking it all.
We'll see about that. To hell with it. Here we go.
I have no idea how this works, by the way.
Well,
Hello, my ladies.
Damn it.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny. I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife.
Strauss is sickening to keep betting.
Yeah,
100.
I'm gonna race.
Call. Sorry to do this to you, but I have no choice. All in.
Call.
Yeah, cool.
Interesting. Pair of cowgirls.
Hey, we won it.
Shit. Shit.
Thank you, Strauss.
Guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning...
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
Hell
I've got
yeah,
a
Arthur.
watch.
Good shit.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss.
Oh.
A Reutlinger, no less.
It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay.
Oh.
I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
Let's not waste any
Two
more
kings.
time here. All in.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Well,
All right.
nothing ventured, nothing gained. Pair of kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit. Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr.
I have
Bond.
no idea how I
Mr.
won.
Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
All right.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort
Oh, it's
us up
Hosea.
to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Oh no, Javier. Sorry, not
Follow
Hosea.
me, gentlemen.
Keep mixing their
Follow
names
me,
up.
Sir. You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe
Royal
someone
Flush
gave
beats
a
everything
greaser
and
a
is hard
job.
to get. Okay. Good thing the guy was the dealer was working with me. Get.
Personally,
Luke
I
doesn't know
wouldn't trust
poker.
one with
I
a gun,
used to know
but
poker, but I forgot
yeah,
everything. What the?
I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Well, good to know that guy's armed.
Next,
Good man to take him
we'll
out.
be hiring Negroes.
I know.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
And this guy's the definition of racist. I want to kill him now.
Here we are. Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
Thank you, sir.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
This is probably not a good idea. We're probably going to piss off the Italian mobster.
Ah, shit! Let's hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe. Let's get out of here.
Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
Gotta move, gotta move, gotta move.
Looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on.
I don't know how he died. I made sure to shoot him in the hand.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
So as I was saying, yeah, I used to play poker with
Sounded like one. Come on.
a couple of friends, but I forgot everything about it.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. I'd give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
My friend is not a no-good cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
Hey, partner.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man!
Let's do it.
We gotta get out of here!
Hell yeah. Oh, you lucky bastard.
Just a minor setback.
Yeah. I love those cinematic moments. Well, how about you shoot back, dude? Oh, headshot. Just missed.
I don't know. This ain't my show.
Silly me, I clean forgot to bring my gun.
I can't hit this one guy. Someone's behind me. Oh, that's Harvey, yeah. Oh. I need to take cover. Or just run out into the open.
Arthur, come on! We gotta go!
Coming, I'm coming.
We gotta go! Come on! There are four of us above the elevator! Oh, for Christ's sake!
Are we actually going to swim all the way from there? Okay. Look, if you think this is bad, you got some stuff coming up your way. Oh, really?
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I think it's a right leg. I check. Yes, it is. Give it back. Oh, you got a knot in your shoulder blade, Pandy. That's annoying. And yeah, you can't because of you can't get a massage because of lockdown. Yeah, that sucks. How much did we get? Gang share 3,000. I got 750. Sexy. Hell yeah. It looks fun as fuck. Did Luke hunt down the first legendary animal yet? Yes, I've hunted two. So I hunted the bear, and I hunted the legendary fox. I haven't hunted anything else yet. Yeah, so just the fox and the bear so far. I'm gonna go to the stable, see if I can buy a new saddle for cookies and cream.
Will you please? Are you feeble-minded?
I'm only kidding around.
Fuera de mi camino! Move!
Has anyone seen Gavin?
Is the Gavin guy again? You know, not once have I found this Gavin character. I've seen this guy in Rhodes and twice in St. Denis now. What about the legendary gunslingers? All but one. I haven't got the one in the snowy mountains yet.
What the heck? Hey there, mister. Hi there, mister.
How about I teach your face a lesson?
Did someone just challenge me?
Not so tough after all.
Hey, wait a second.
Ain't got no business with you.
Let's go, girl. Another time, I guess.
No, we're gonna buy you a hot new saddle with this money. murder him. If he jumped down to a fist fight, I was gonna knock his teeth out.
Hello. How's that horse doing?
God damn, look at all the money I
I just
have.
don't have any space right now.
Alright. Okay, so that's the one that I got.
Good saddle will go a real long way. Trust me.
I agree, but none of them seem to do any, like, benefits to my horse. It's honestly just design. Let's get this one.
I know you won't regret that decision.
So we got better
It's better to equip
saddlebags.
yourself and not need it than the other way around. You can tell the difference.
I got the
with these
best
additions.
stirrups available.
I think you should do it. Goes well with the saddle.
That one's alright. Oh, we got this one already. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
You can't have too much with you out in the wilderness.
You can't even tell there's a blanket under here. I'm not going to waste my money on that.
It's better to equip yourself and not need it than the other way around.
Henry, this is the best one, so why the fuck not? Weathered Bone, that's a cool name. You're nicer than me. I would have shot him and his friend and ran off. Yeah, but there's so many witnesses around you, dickhead.
Ain't no one knows horses better than me.
Oh my god, this one's named Cream.
Great.
Yep, we're definitely getting this. Cookies and cream with cream. Hell yeah. It looks absolutely shit. I can't do it.
You can't have too much with you out in the wilderness.
That one looks
Enjoy.
alright. We'll grab that. Witnesses or more victims? Oh, that's right. You can... Oh. Yo, okay, hang on.
Great on your horse.
Hold up. Hold up. Hold on. Hell yeah, there it is. Do you think Cookies and Cream could use some braids? How about a mohawk? You got more ammo than people standing around, Luke, just saying. No. No. Last thing I want is a $2,000 bounty when I'm trying to do a fucking mission.
Horses just love a lump of sugar. Just my 2 cents.
I kind of like the natural black and white though. Only 2,000 if caught. You know what I mean. What about the tail? No, I like the tail as well. The black and white looks good on her. We're gonna stick with this. Let's buy some more provisions.
Always safer to carry some around just in case, right?
Howdy.
That's true.
You ain't gonna pay
There you go, Cookies.
Always well. What's the point?
Alright, let's go visit. I think do I still have the like $1,000 bounty on my head? I do. Yeah, 445 bucks. I haven't run into any bounty hunters yet, so I'm lucky there.
Do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks...
Oh, these are the Native
robbed
Americans.
him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
Yeah, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great
Oh,
powers
the
of observation.
same riders.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
Well, it's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is.
Oh, of
but I
course
need
it is.
Proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh undone.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
Oh. We must try everything. Come along.
I'm worried about that, son.
Mr. Miller, the counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Yeah.
Man, poor Native Americans, man. I have a feeling the son is gonna do something rash. Okay, so we gotta meet up with him a little later. You see, this is the only legendary gunslinger that I haven't done yet. Flaco Hernandez. So we can worry about him a little later. Let's head back to camp. Perry never tried to enter a town too early then? No, I have. Early on, where there was a mission where you had to stake out Blackwater. I got it by horse, and I think I slipped and I entered its territory. Oh no, that's right. I was meeting up with them, and my marker said to go through the town. So when I went through the town, I got absolutely slaughtered. I've been there. Don't worry. But that was like really early on in the game. That's like, I don't know, second, maybe third stream.
Monsieur.
So you have ran into the bounty hunters. I have, yes. If that's the case. Yeah. But that was like really early on. But Let me rephrase. I haven't run into bounty hunters in the open map. That's what I'm saying. Like I haven't had them hunt me specifically. I've had O'Driscolls. I had the Raiders. I've had the crazy lunatics at the swamp. You know, the ones that are shirtless, covered in mud. I've had those guys come after me. And I had another group. Oh, no. That was it. That was all three, yeah.
Who's there? Arthur, dumbass. Welcome back, Arthur.
Easy.
That's a new symbol. What's that? That's new. Hang on. What is this? Oh! Hell yeah. Yo, Lenny. Yo, where you at, buddy? Lenny. Oh my god, I just realized how low my health is. What the fuck? My dead eye's already maxed out, so we won't eat that. Where's my cans? Here we are. That really fills me up a lot. This one. And I can do a little more. There should be something which just has a little bit. Just a bit. Just a little bit. No, it's all too much. Alright, we'll wait till it's lower. Lenny!
Okay, Javier?
Tilly, you play a good guard.
And you make a pretty good oil man.
Scrimshaw? Miss Scrimshaw?
What's up, Sadie? Hang on, I'll talk to you in a moment. Lenny!
Firstly, he isn't an
What you doing?
Nothing.
I don't believe you.
It's just a little robbery, all right? Nothing serious.
Good. What are you robbing?
A stage. There's a stage coming through. According to the fella I met, I have a bunch of money aboard and no security whatsoever as it comes up the river trail between here and Catfish Jackson.
Okay. That sounds worth investigating. You and, who?
I don't know. I thought I'd do it on my own. It'll be unprotected. Won't be a huge take, but I should make out okay.
There ain't no such thing as unprotected. Now, who you want to go with?
I guess you.
Now?
I don't need no hand-holding offer.
Oh, come on, kid. But if we decide to do it once we've had the look, I'm taking half the money.
All right, let's get going then.
Hang on, I'm gonna get rid of this marker.
On his way right
It's
now.
annoying me.
It seems like only yesterday you and me was shooting our way in here to rob those fools.
Yeah, I know.
I'll be glad to leave this place behind if I'm honest. Got a bad feel to it.
At least it's got a roof.
You've got a roof. Of course, I'm outside with the juniors.
Oh, you ain't even 20 years old. Your time will come.
So Lenny really is that young. Shit.
Follow
You
me.
know, I honestly
I saw a good
hope,
spot for
Lenny,
an ambush.
that
Who's a fella
if
told
everybody
you about this?
if everybody here dies, I honestly hope you die in a blaze of glory and not to some KKK lunatics.
Giving you this information.
You mean, did I give him money or a gun? You're just gonna have to trust me on this one, Arthur.
Okay, I do.
You've more improved yourself the past 6 months.
Don't forget, I was on the run for murder before falling in with you boys. For 3 years. It ain't like I'm new to any of this.
Those fellas who killed your pa?
Yep. And I'd do it again right now.
Of course.
Lenny must have been 15 or 16 or maybe even 14 if he started going on the run when he killed those guys. Because if he's not even 20 yet, I'm guessing he's 19. And if that's the case, and he's been running for 3 years, he killed people at the age of 16. Damn, Lenny. You know, I think Lenny's my favorite character in the camp. Hey, wait, before I do that, I want to change my outfit.
Get up. Yeah.
This is my outlaw outfit. My other outfit is my civilized Arthur. This is my outlaw Arthur. So for those who still don't know, Antelope, I'm not sure if he's here or not, but Antelope pointed out that NPCs can recognize you with your outfits. So I change them every time I try to do something which might get me a bounty. So even if you're wearing a mask, if the NPC saw you wearing the same clothes before you put the mask on, he'll still recognize you.
Coming up the river from Catfish Jackson any time now. There it is. And I don't see no escorts neither. This should be a cakewalk.
Are you sure about that?
Careful, dude.
As soon as they're close enough, we'll jump out, hit them fast.
Just wait for my lead, okay? I said wait for my lead.
This is a robbery. Drop your weapons and put your hands in the air. I said drop the weapon, okay? Okay, just take it easy. All right, boy? Anyone else? Anyone inside there? Answer me! Last chance. Come out, or we're coming in. Shit!
U.S. Marshals, you're
Fucking know it. Oh shit, where's he shooting from? There. Keep still, you little shit. This is why you wear different outfits.
You alive?
Yeah. Are you?
Evidently.
That was not the way I was expecting things to go.
You took us into a trap.
Look, I'm telling you, it was good information. Wait. Look, there's some money here. Not much.
Yeah, it ain't much, because it was a trap. Stage companies do this all the time. They set up traps to catch fools.
Shit.
Like you and me.
I feel like a fool.
Well, that's good, because you are a fool. But you're still alive, so don't worry too much about it.
Come on, get out of here before any more turn up.
All right. See you back
Okay,
at
I'm
camp.
gonna. Now these guys are lawmen. I'm gonna loot them. Okay, we got 25 bucks out of it. Not much. Put the mask on in case anyone comes around the corner. Should be able to get some money out of these guys' pockets. They have rings, watches. You can sell them all and actually make a pretty decent amount of money. Oh, I got this guy right in the eye. Alright. One of their horses are here, so see if I can calm it down and search the saddlebags. Okay, give us some food. There we go. We won't give it a carrot, we'll give it a salary. The good food goes to my horse. Now we'll give you a brush. It won't let me. So I'm going to check your saddlebags now. Please don't kick me. Thank fuck. Nice. Open snake eyes. That's good. That's like my favorite medicine to get. Alright. Okay, so we solved that trap. Oh my god, my bounty's 42.50. It's not bad, all things considered. The hell's what's going on? Oh, it's eagle flies. Okay. Yeah, let's talk to Sadie. Okay, change my outfit. In case I run into any lawmen. Let's go. There's another horse here. Easy. Settle down. There we go. There's a good horse. There you go, you calm down now. Can I get you some food? I can. Here you go. Have a brush.
Good girl.
We should be able to check the saddlebags now. If you kick me, I'm shooting you. Good girl. Alright. Okay, I can't tell you to flee.
Come on, girl.
Moving on. Don't worry, CC. I'll give you a brush once we're back at camp. I just don't want to stick around here any longer. Oh, it's you.
Make sure you stay awake there, Cam.
I don't know what she's doing all the way out here. What the fuck? And my horse is insanely fast.
It's Arthur.
How the fuck did you get over here? What? You went from here to here instantaneously. Oh, we got another stagecoach robbery. Fuck yes, we're gonna do that.
Easy, whoa. Good job, girl.
Before we do that, let's go donate some of the items I got. Oh, we got a couple of little side missions here, huh? Alright, alright. That looks like... Is that an assassination with Dutch? Maybe.
How's it going?
Tribute. I should have a few items, right? Oh, I don't got much. Shit. 1, 3. Holy shit. Hey, wait. I want to see that. How do I check the... I want to know how to check the watch. $155. How do I check? Not sure how to check it. But now, what do you guys think? Let's go see what the
Uncle Arthur.
Oh?
You settling back in?
I like it here. Lots of places to explore.
Well, don't explore too far. Well, I should get back to it.
Okay.
Guessing this is Dutch, right? Yeah. Wait, what was that? Oh, it's a letter. This is to Micah. Thank you for your letter. I suppose I am glad you ain't been hanged yet, but I am going to have to insist upon you the fact that if I see you, won't be no one needs to hang. What? If I see you, won't be no one needs to hang you, as I will break your neck. Oh, it ain't that I don't love you, because I do. That with you being my family and all that we done together. But it's that I am now a family man. I have daughters, as you know. I swore to the Lord Almighty that I would protect my daughters from all that is evil and wrong in this world. If only He would help me repent for all that I have done when we was running together, as you know. And that means repenting for you, as you know. He really likes saying, as you know. And washing my hands of you. Do not attempt to approach me. Do not attempt to visit me. Do not claim you know me. If I hear you are within 50 miles of me, I will come and find you, and then you'll meet your Maker and apologize to Him on both our behalves for them things we did. None of this should come to you as news. I was shocked to receive your letter. Do not write to me again, your brother. Amos Bell. That's tragic. But he's got a point. Oh, no, that's not Dutch. Oh, it's Pearson. Oh, it's a P, not a D. Okay.
Sure, old man.
Oh, we're going hunting. All right.
Old man nonsense. I'm in the prime of my life.
Oh, I'm sorry. How you getting on?
Bored. You see that swamp, Arthur? That's God's own pantry. What are we eating? Venison? Come on, let's go gather some crawfish. See what else we can get.
Crawfish?
Yeah, crawfish. Finest eating there is. It's not just crawfish.
No. There's monsters out there that'll eat a feather for fun.
Oh, Arthur. I thought you were a man.
No, sir. When it comes to prehistoric monsters, I am very much a coward.
Head for those trees across from us and we'll take a look. On the starboard side.
The what?
My left, your right. This is a boat, Arthur.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Went the wrong way. I didn't realize there was a mark on the map. I was just moving forward.
Okay, go slow so I can see. My eyes aren't what they used to be. No, ground is too high here. Keep following the shoreline.
What exactly are we looking for?
We're looking for low ground and a lot of muck.
I could just hold A, that works.
Pull us in over there.
Here?
Yeah, come on.
There's more than crawfish in these waters.
Stop your whining, please. It's beneath you. This is the place. Now tell me, Arthur, have you ever birthed a cow?
No.
Right, it's nothing like that, but it's equally as gruesome if you're squeamish.
You're really selling this, aren't you?
I like this dude. This is the first time going out with him.
Now, do you see this hole?
Yep.
Well, it's sort of like a natural trap. Just want to stick your hand in. Watch. And there! There, you see?
Good. Seems easy enough.
Uh-huh. Let's go find another hole.
So, how long were you in the Navy?
Oh, years. Well, it must have been a year, at least. Or close to that.
That's quite a range.
All water under the bridge now. No pun intended. Oh, look there. Another crayfish hole. You see it?
Please be careful, dude.
And remember to reach down deep and get right in there. They like to dig in, the little blighters.
Alright.
It's all right.
What if I can prank him?
They don't really bite.
I got something.
As soon as you feel one, we're actually done. Why don't you see if there's any more down there? Go on. One more squelch down there can't hurt. There we go. What did I tell you? Okay, come on. Let's try another hole.
Not bad.
Won't be much of a gumbo if we don't find some more.
Oh, he's making a gumbo. Huh? Alright, alright. I'm telling you, a croc's gonna show up. Oh, sorry, it's a gator, not a croc.
Talking of other creatures.
What's a habit?
There.
Those gators?
Yeah. 3. And they're female. Must be guarding nests.
So...
Gator eggs. Really valuable. Even better eating. I'd love cooking with them.
Okay.
Are you crazy?
Tell you what. I'm gonna sneak over to the other side of them. Draw their attention. And then run like hell. Now, assuming I don't get eaten, you go plunder the nests.
That's your plan? You're madder than I thought.
Shh. I've done it before in Sumatra. It's easy.
I've heard that line before.
Oh, ye of little faith. Wait here, Mr. Morgan.
This is a really stupid idea. I really don't want to kill these crocs, dude. Don't make me. Where's the next nest? There. Where's the nest? I don't know where the other nest was.
All right, sir, take us back to the dock. Excellent. That's what I call teamwork.
I don't think I've ever seen you move that fast.
People pay a lot of money for those eggs. I'm told there's a collector in Saint Denis who gives top dollar for them. For millinery of all things.
Oh?
Yeah, I've met him. He's quite the character.
Well, this has been very pleasant. Very pleasant indeed.
Gator eggs are worth quite a lot of money, huh?
That was fun. I must get out more.
Is that your idea of fun, is it?
Oh, what? Thank you. Here.
Is my gun glitched to my hand?
I'll give you some of those eggs.
Hey, maybe you could hatch that. Get yourself a new friend.
There's a thought. A new reptilian best buddy. To replace Mike, I suppose.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to cook up the crayfish, but I'm curious to know how much the gator eggs are worth. There's 7 of them. Have some beans. So let's do the Stagecoach Robbery again. It must be a time thing. Okay, never mind. Let's, is it a time thing? Rustling with Uncle. Interesting.
Arthur, get over here.
What's up?
What do you want?
Well, don't be like that.
This is a good one. Yeah, it always is with you. Until we start getting shot at.
Well, have you ever been shot at by a cow?
Whose cows?
This drunken rancher up at Haven Ranch. He's such a flop that we could take a whole marching band up there and steal, and he still wouldn't wake up. And he's a son of a bitch. He said unkind things about me.
No, it ain't all bad then.
I owe you after last time. This could be my make good.
I don't know.
I need you. You know those two bastards that buy stolen livestock.
Just go through a horse. Hell yeah.
I don't like them.
I'll give you 60% of the take.
How many cows?
I don't know, small herd, I guess. 20 maybe?
20, huh? Come on.
Okay, let's mount.
Come on, cookies and cream. God, can you guys hear that in the background?
So where's this ranch?
Come on,
Right
Uncle.
in the middle of Scarlet Meadows, just past the road's turnoff.
Yeah, I know. He's loud. I can't do anything about it.
I've been hanging around the saloon and roads a bit.
Roads?
Yeah, the barkeep there gossips like a fishwife, and a couple of times he's mentioned how this.
It
ranch
can't
is
be
a
helped. He's
drunk these days.
bad at hearing,
Sounds like he don't know
so
his
he's
ass
naturally
from
loud.
the half the time.
You sure you ought to be hanging around roads after everything that happened?
What do you mean?
I mean, that ain't gonna do your health no good if they find out you ride with us.
Nah, it's fine. I was never there at the same time as you boys.
Sounds like half my
And they
family.
never reckoned on a distinguished old feller like me running with a bunch of reprobates.
Well, just be careful. Yep. How old are you, anyway?
Well, let's just say I was born sometime between the fall of '49 and the fall of Rome. And my second wife always used to describe me as ageless, though she did leave me for a younger man.
Maybe we should cut you open. Count the rings of whiskey.
Now, I'm ready for my retirement, though. Let me tell you.
You've been pretty much retired from the moment I met you.
Now, I mean the tropics, you know, the
I'm sorry, that joke was so stupid. My second wife called me ageless, but she left me for a younger man. I don't know why I find that so funny.
Deal. What Dutch is talking about. That's why I jumped on this opportunity. Sooner we get enough money to leave, the better. Dancing girls with flowers in their hair, warm sand, cold beer. Ooh, that's how I'm gonna see out my days.
Well, I'll believe it when I see it.
That's so stupid. I love stupid jokes like that.
All right, let's get up there on foot from here. Don't want the horses clopping around
All right,
outside
Uncle.
the window. Come on, let's take a closer look.
Hang on a second. I don't want to end up killing this dude, so let me go the regular rounds.
Oh, shit. Look over there.
The hell? Who are these clowns?
I don't know. This is the first time I ever seen anyone else here. Let's sneak up closer.
What? Where the hell are you going?
I think I got a plan.
There might be other cow rustlers.
I'm doing the best I can, so shut up.
Hurry up and be quiet.
You said he was a drunkard. You said that we...
Shit, you hear that? Get your gun out.
Move up! Well, come on, you better break the padlock. That was loud.
Yeah, well, we ain't got time. You said he ain't gonna wake up, and we ain't seen him yet. I'll get him out. Light up next to the house to keep him from running off on us.
Got it.
Okay, herd them all together. They have big horns, man.
Let's go. Keep moving.
Come on, you lot.
Up, up. Move it. Move it up. Go, go. Move.
Come on, Cookies. We're doing your first cow theft.
What the hell? Oh, damn you, goddamn robbers! Coming.
He knocked himself out.
Come on, let's get out of here before he wakes up. Fist fight? No, I'm not fist fighting a fucking cow.
Yeah. Let's go.
Remember, we gotta stay at the same pace as them, otherwise they separate. And last thing we want to do is fucking have to herd them all together again. Oh, we need to push them to the right, to the left. Sorry, the left. That's good. That's good. All right. And you know what? I should get into this business in this game since I love milk so much. Hell yeah! Come on, don't lag behind. Go on, girl. Hey, there we go. I can drift. That's a thing. Apparently, you can drift with a horse. Come on, you lot. I gotta feed Cookies and Cream after this too. No, don't separate. Come on.
Move it up.
Oh, we'll get into the horse fences, huh? Sorry, little rabbit, you ran right under my horse. There we go. Come on, little one. I should have done it. Galvin, Clyde. Good to see yous.
Well, hey there. What you got?
Cattle.
Well, I can see that. Whose cattle?
Yours now, if the price is right.
Well, I can give you $50.
Okay. $50 each, times 20 cattle.
No, 50 total. This is old Squeer's cattle. He knows me. I can't do better than that. I'll have to move him right away.
We'll take 200, friend.
But I got costs.
150.
75 and not a dollar more.
100, and I don't shoot you.
So menacing. Clyde, pay your friend here.
He's not a friend. Last time I encountered him, he wanted to fist fight me. I knocked him the fuck out.
This is nasty country.
Hey, don't forget to put some in the pot.
Oh, of course. Like I told you, easy.
Sure, I guess.
I'm headed home. You coming?
Nah, I'll see you later.
Yes, you are. You gotta talk to Sadie.
Thanks for the help with this, Arthur.
$60, that's not bad. Alright, Cookie. Got a salary for you. Here you go. Give you a bit. I think you need a brush too, don't you?
There.
Alright, let's head back. I'm pretty far off. We might run into something interesting on the way. Wow, look at my stamina meter. It's almost a full circle.
Out of the way!
Should we pay this camp a visit? We're close by, might as well. Lost side of it. What was that? Oh, that did kill it. Oh, no, it didn't. That missed? Come on, that was a... Oh, God damn it, it's gone now. Oh, well. There's that campfire.
Easy now.
We can't cook crayfish? Really? Honestly, thought we could. I'll just make some coffee then. We'll have another cup. JK, we don't have enough. So this camp is empty, huh? No dead bodies. Guys, yeah, we won't bother. Doesn't look like there's anything of value here, so let's move on. But I do need to pee first, so I'm gonna piss, I'm gonna grab something to eat, and I'll be back in 2 seconds. Alrighty. Got my low sugar chocolate wafers. Alright.
Come on, girl. Yep.
We're heading to Sadie, aren't we?
Yep. There we go.
Is that? Well, those are turkeys. I'll take those. Ah, damn it. That'll be good for the camp. Well, I've lost the turkeys, so we're just moving on.
You made a mistake taking
Slow
me,
up now.
but it ain't too late. Let me go, and there's no bad blood.
This is a bandit camp.
No bad blood. There's more than 40 years of bad blood between you and us. Maybe more.
Oh, they got a hostage. Ah, hang on. Don't take my time here. Kill them all.
Leave him alone. For now. He's worth more when he's breathing.
They got me tied up.
Hey there, fella.
I'm a policeman.
Hello, deputy.
Look, them raiders blindsided me. Tied me up for some kind of ransom, I suppose.
Ah, they're raiders.
Guess that
Okay,
was
yeah, good
paid
thing I
though,
did kill them.
wasn't it?
They are enemies of
Come on.
ours.
Over here.
Ah.
There you go.
Thank you. God damn these bastards.
Get out of here before any more of them come along.
Okay. There might be some things here if you want them.
Might just be a hero, mate.
Don't worry. I'm gonna loot this whole area. So there was 4 of them. Well, the 3 here, which I killed instantly. Just stand in the fire. I thought that works too. Guess I can't loot him. Alright. Nice, got some rum. Let's have a look around Cam. Yep, I thought that was a chest. Hmm. Oh, aged pie rum. Okay. Why haven't I been drinking this? I didn't realize that does that. Oh, my stamina is at max level. Okay. So I'm just gonna sell that, I guess. Gun oil? I should maintain my guns, shouldn't I? Mm-hmm. And clean.
But that cowardly killer that shot Mr. Miller has laid old Otis in his grave. Yeah!
You right there, Arthur? Oh, I haven't customized this one yet, huh? That's unacceptable. Better fix that. Thanks for that. Fine brandy, that's good to have. Make sure I don't miss anything. Research this? No, I cannot. Force Reviver, chewing tobacco. I rarely use chewing tobacco. We'll take this peach though. Take the corn. It looks like we have a medical box there. What do we got? Potent miracle cure and an opened miracle cure. Looks like we're full on that as well. Canned vegetables we'll take. Can't carry any more of that. Sort of biscuits we maxed out on. Come on, man. I'm looking for some money. This is we're outlaws here. We're looking for money. We just did a full circle, didn't we? Yeah, we did. We're back at the wagons. Is there anything by the campfire? That guy's roasted. Doesn't look like it. We should probably get out of here. Come on, Cookie. Let's go.
Okay, girl.
Our job here is done.
Yep.
We got letters? What the fuck? Hang on. Alright, pretty far from the post office, and we're closer to Sadie, so we'll do a Sadie's mission before we check the post office. Honestly, forgot all about our letters.
Hey, who's there?
It's me.
Hope you've been good out there.
Slow it up. Did good, girl.
Where you at? There you are.
How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. My lord above.
Yeah, it seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denis's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
You get any leads?
Yeah, I think so.
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on. We need to talk. Mrs. Adler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
A few more like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps.
Now, the trolley bus station.
Suddenly it's daylight.
I went down there. I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me?
Always. Is it just you and me?
No, we'll need one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not Micah.
Well, that depends if you want a massacre or a payday.
No, I wish that there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better.
Well, that's easy. Make him change.
Very funny. What is that?
Oh.
What have they done to him?
Look, there in the tree line.
Everybody take cover! Or Driscoll
Oh shit!
coming.
Was that Kieran? Oh, anyway, high velocity.
Women and children inside!
Bloody old Driscoll's, man.
Rest of you, hold your ground! Arthur,
Boom, another
we
headshot.
need your gun down there.
You don't?
Where's the Arthur, now, go on!
Fucking O'Driscolls.
Damn Driscoll.
What's happening? Driscoll,
Hold in here. Stay away from the window.
Mr. Pearson.
Get inside, fast! Come on, quick! Don't let anyone back through that door!
God damn you, you bloody bastards.
Casualties? Just Kieran! At the moment.
One of them got me. There's so many of them, man. Holy shit.
One guy
Why is there so many of them? Man, good thing I sprayed for a shit ton of good ammo. Never mind.
We're getting overwhelmed! Fall back to the house!
Give me something. This. Whoa! Okay.
Get them doors barricaded.
I got this. Get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side doors there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go.
Got it.
Is everyone accounted for? I think. Hey! I said, is everyone accounted for?
Can't believe they got Kieran.
I think. There must be desperate something here. Get him!
That's Mrs. Adler. She's still out there. Cover me.
Okay.
Hey, we got some. Hold on.
Hang on, Adler. God damn, Sadie.
Sadie, why didn't you get inside?
Holy shit.
And miss all this? Come on, Arthur.
Now we go back.
God damn.
We need you in the house.
Oh, no, they don't.
They're on the fucking boat too. Damn it, he just moved.
Back toward the house, all right? They need us.
Taking so many shots. Gonna some healing. What am I doing? No, wrong thing. Items, health. Everything is all right. Hit that. Hit that.
This is what you came for.
We'll see you later.
Boom, 3 headshots in a row. Good work, Charles.
You okay?
Charles, come on!
I ain't gonna die for Holmes, dude. Let's go.
Cowards! We okay?
Ooh.
I think so. Except for
She's a
Karen
crazy
here.
motherfucker. She was, wasn't she?
Poor kid. Mr. Swanson, would you take this boy
Fuck,
and
I
bury
liked
him
Kieran, man.
someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body.
We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
Colm O'Driscoll. That man can really hate. So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So we should start looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station. We got work.
Shall we?
Yep.
Can we loot all these bodies? Like, I mean, we can make good money out of these bodies, dude. I'm just saying. Every single one of them has like a ring, a belt buckle, something we could sell.
He saved my life, and I could not save his. Mrs. Adler fought braver than any of us. She is driven by powerful forces I scarcely understand. That's what love has done to her, I guess.
Okay, where are we now? Fucking O'Driscolls, man. Okay, we're still at the house.
How are things? Hanging in there.
Bloody bastards killed Kieran. We lost Sean to the Greys, and we lost fucking Kieran to the Driscolls now. Alright. Let's go check out what this letter says. Alright, no horses in the camp, right?
I can't believe those pigs did that to him.
To Kieran?
He was such a gentle soul.
Yeah, he saved my life one time. I'll miss him.
You make the bastards pay, Arthur.
If we get the chance, we surely shall.
Now I really want to kill Colm. Colm's got to go down, man.
What's wrong, Mr. Pearson?
Nothing. Oh, nothing.
Well, then why do you look like a beaten dog?
Because... I don't know, it's hard to say. The mud? The swamps? Do you know I once saw the Cape from a 40-foot swell? I once crossed the equator during a meteor shower. I rode into a harbor surrounded by beautiful maidens selling pineapple. And colors. Colors so brilliant they burn your eyes. And now, I live in a swamp. Waiting to get shot for riding with outlaws.
Well, I never took you for the self-pitying sort.
I never was. It's the mud and the swamps. Sometimes it gets to me. Actually, I'm fine, Miss Grimshaw. Nothing like good, honest labor. Back to work.
He's losing it, man. When he's making my hair, damn. I guess every guy would be losing it after they saw their mate beheaded. I've got to stop by the gunsmith and customize my other pistol. So which one was it? It was... Was it this one? No, it was... Okay, it was the diamond one. Yeah, the diamond one needs work. So let me do that now, actually, since I'm just here. Got to stock up on all the ammunition I lost. And what are you doing, Cookies? Hitch. Fuck's sake! All right. Hitch. Or not. Whatever. I'm not gonna be long, anyways.
Hello. Wasn't sure if I'd see you again. So, what are you in the market
Nah,
for?
you will, my man. I'm here to customize my gun.
That gun
Oh,
seems
not
to be
that
well
one.
taken care of.
Why can't I... Oh, I can't... since I picked it up, I must not be able to customize it. Okay, hang on. Let me... If that's the case...
Oh, you're back.
Yep. So, is this your full stock, or do you have more?
Please don't. I'm really trying to put it all behind me. I couldn't be more sorry.
All right, all right. I won't mention
Oh, he doesn't have the pistol. Damn.
Thank you.
Alright, let me get to ammo then. Alright, that'll do us. Thanks, my man.
Let's have a look.
I'll see you when you change your mind.
Hey there, girl.
Did you get your free gun? You mean the one in the basement? Yes, I have. He was just making a joke about it there.
Good morning, friend.
Oh my good man.
Ah, welcome back, sir. Oh, hello. I'm sorry to say the Association of Discouraged Men has disbanded. Just isn't safe anymore. You'll pop in and see me anyway, though, I hope.
Oh, no more wagon jobs? That's a shame. I like those wagon jobs. Mon cher ami, I made it. I have this. Oh, this is the artist dude. The sun on my face, sand between my toes, and a beautiful behind in my bed. The islands are everything I thought they would be, and more. You would not believe the light and the colors and the people here, so much brighter and more alive than anything or anyone in Saint Denis. It feels like a world away, which of course it is. You may be surprised, but you are my only true friend from those dark, dreary days.
Putting their heads together right there.
You did not ask for anything, you only gave. How perfect, how rare. I detest selfish asses more than civilization itself. But what is civilization really but organized selfishness? I must constrain my most primal and vital desires so you may be comfortable. Pa, no mercy. This island paradise is what the civilized world would call primitive, but the people here are the most generous in ways I may not put in words I have met.
That boy you got killed in the roads seems to have them all shook up.
Well, that comes as no
Why
surprise.
is this? Because they are free? I have never painted like I paint now. It is work that likes of which has never been seen. Before I sent this, I shipped some canvases to New York to be sold. Perhaps if you own that little scribble, it may be worth something now. Either that or laugh at my ineptitude. Always yours, CC. No, the one in the gun store. Which one are you talking about, Boom? If you're talking about the one where it's underneath the gun store... Oh, wait, there's more mail here? Oh, no, that's my bounties. Never mind. If you're talking about the one where it's where he's got someone prisoner at his basement, and he has a free Evans repeater under there, I got that. Like, I'm still using it. Like, the repeater that I've been using is my Evans repeater.
Okay, my girl.
Okay, so we got our mail. Okay, there's a mission for Dutch in Saint Denis. Let's go do that. No, where you peek behind the gun store in the first town, which leads to a robbing of the place and getting a free gun. Oh, you're talking about where that O'Driscoll fella was counting the money, and you get the free Schofield revolver? Or was it a double action? No, it was Schofield. It was. Yeah, I think it was the gun store, or the bank. No, the bank you robbed. But yeah, you're talking about Valentine, aren't you? Yeah, I've got that gun. That was the Schofield revolver. I'm still using that one too. Yeah, I'll show you. That's a double action. It was this. Yeah, it was this one because the first guns you get are clubs. Yeah, it was this one. It's a good gun too. I think it's the best revolver in the game. Oh, no. It wasn't the gun store. It was the pharmacy, remember? It wasn't the gun store. It was the pharmacy. And it was a sealed door at the back. And what about the mystery quest he tried to get you at the start? Well, I found one mystery quest where there's it seems to be a serial killer. I found a decapitated corpse that's also cut from the waist down. And then the chopped off head was behind a tree, and it had a piece of map on the side of it. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. So we found one of them. All right, my bounty's only 42. I don't have to worry about bounty hunters here.
Ain't been too many federals come through, but I got some horse sense. Everything okay?
If you want, you know what? I'm not going to be against you telling me where they where the other locations of those are, because I honestly don't know where to look. But if you don't want to, that's fine. I'll look for it on my own. It's one of those where I welcome it, and if you don't want me to, I'm fine with it.
Anyone can give me, please help me. Please, you, yes, please, coin, please. Please.
Yeah, here, man.
Won't you lend a coin to a fella in need?
Go get yourself something to eat.
Anyway, sir, I want you to have this.
Thanks, friend.
It's nice to give
Thanks, man.
something instead of just begging.
I hate asking
Always,
for
man.
money like a goddamn worm. Groveling here in the dirt.
Have a good one, man. I forgot it's been years, and he's always in the area with his murders. Oh, really? He's always in the area? I didn't even look at when I didn't even think he'll be near. Looks like he's in the theater. Oh no, he's behind the theater.
Now the city's creating a new parish for that Italian screw-up recently alighting on our heads. No one to
Yeah, let me get my better guns out.
You keep holding that gun, someone might make you use it.
Look out, mister.
Maybe. They're a pretty scattered bunch, and we didn't leave no survivors. In any case, we'll be on our way soon.
I heard Dutch for a second. Is he inside the building? Oh no, there he is.
There you are. Come on, keep walking. You're late.
Well, days in this place, you turned into some clock-watching city boy. What's the urgency?
We need to leave. Forever. We've been doing well, making money, but for us all to leave together, we need enough for a boat. Now, I found a friendly ship captain. He's willing to take us to Australia or Tahiti. We just need to pay for passage and give him money for land when we get there. No questions asked. We will disappear, be reborn.
Well, where the hell is Tahiti?
South
Oh, was that
Pacific,
another bot?
An untouched paradise.
Good job, Boom.
Tahitians, I guess.
We made a bit of money on that riverboat job, but not enough for us to leave and live peacefully. Where's the rest coming from?
In there.
So we are gonna rob that place.
Well, I didn't think we was fixing the plumbing. I don't know if you have noticed, but we are on the clock. I reckon we got a few days before the Pinkertons show, and then, well, we're done. Now, we need money. Bronte said this place has got money. Come on.
God damn, I was having to wear a different outfit, but that's alright.
This is a robbery. Behave as I tell you, and none of you will die. Annoy me, and you all will. Now remember, we just
Give me what you got.
money. Don't make us kill you. Yes, sir am. Leave these fine folks or their
Now, I'm
valuable.
gonna
Mr.
need
Dent,
everything
check that
you
room back
got
there.
on you.
I got this one.
Fine, it's yours.
It's your choice.
Mercy, please!
Kindly.
Thank
open
you.
the gate and let my acquaintance inside.
Give me your money.
I said,
Ain't worth
open
dying.
the gate and let my acquaintance in.
There's nothing much here.
Yes. What? Of course.
There's nothing really here.
You're sure?
Yes.
Then get out here and get ready for company. All of you! Behave. We don't want to hurt any of you.
Okay then, partner. Hold still.
Mr. M, check the safe.
Sure.
If the game lets me.
Open it.
I don't think they keep much cash in there.
Open it! There's almost nothing here.
There should be stacks of cash in there. He told us there was. Look again.
There's no stacks. A few dollars in coins, that's it.
Damn! We got a problem. There's a ton of cops out there. Come on now!
Shit.
That greasy son of a bitch! He set us up! You think? This seemed like a good time for sarcasm to you, Arthur?
We gonna do, gentlemen?
Something. We try.
Lenny, don't you dare die on us.
Follow me, gentlemen! Go now!
Go! Does this trolley go to Tahiti?
I hope so. Hold them off, fellas.
Ah, damn it. Yeah, you see, because I'm wearing the same clothes, they recognize me. It's immediately.
Watch those side alleys, Arthur.
Uh-oh. This isn't good.
The thing's broke.
Hold on!
Shit. Oops, didn't mean to do that. High velocity switches to express for burn damage.
Lenny, go ride him. You okay there, Dutch? I'm fine.
Good shot, Lenny.
They're on the balcony. To my right. Just keep shooting until nothing moves. This is our chance.
Sorry, Lenny.
Let's go.
Just hit with this.
Stick with me, Dutch. I'll lead you out. This way! Onto the street! Look out! They blocked the road! Move! We gotta move, boss! Darcy O'Driscoll's jumping and now this. We need to wake up. We'll wake up after we get the hell out of here.
Come on, you bastards.
Okay, boss, let's move. All right.
Yeah, this is really not good. I really like this town too.
Let's go, Dutch.
Give me a cigar so I can get some of that eye back. That's so badass.
Now's our chance. Let's go. Don't damage
I see one. Where is he? Oh, there he is. And I was doing so well with the sheriff in this area as well.
Head for that wagon. What are you doing? We gotta move. You okay, Doc? Look real. Hang on the head back there. I'm seeing three of them.
Boom. Both headshots.
You stay down. I'll hold him off.
No, lock on. I can't. There you go.
Get rid of him. Look.
Was that me or Dutch? I'm not sure. My health is alright. Right, no time for that. They're down. I need something to bring up my Deadeye. That won't do. Gin. I shot his helmet off. I can't shoot because Lenny's in the way. There we go. Got him. Man, our bounty is going to be insane in this area.
Use this.
Yeet.
You see any more? Just keep going, kid. You okay back there? Don't worry about me. Just get us out of here.
Oh my god, my bounty's 200. And they'll recognize me too. Fuck.
You know what, Dutch? Next time, let's not damn discretion.
Seemed like a good lead.
I know, but...
Well, we made it. Thanks to you.
Don't mention it.
Yeah, you're a good kid.
And we each got $15. Oh, and a quarter. Don't forget the quarter.
Shut up, Arthur. He set us up. Played me like a yokel.
Of course he did.
Put the law on us. What did we do to him? What did I do to him?
I guess he thinks he's the king around here. He don't want the likes of you. So, what are we doing next, Dutch?
We just
Can we go after him, please?
Money. One more decent take, and we're gone. The bank is our bet. Hosea agrees.
Even after that?
Especially after that. I don't feel so good.
Now you just got a bash on the head.
Come on. I'm taking you back to camp.
Hey, you did real good there, Lenny. Just wish it could have turned out better.
Well, can't win them all.
Right, I need to pay off these bounties. God. We got one that's over 400. In, god damn it, in the Strawberry area. And in the roads at St. Denis area, it's 200. 7. We need to pay these off. Gonna enter the town here. There should be... isn't there a mail area? Alright. Let's, head back here. Actually, no, we've got a mission over here, actually, and we don't have anything in Valentine. Say we'll pay off the bounties at Emerald Station. Then from there, we'll go to Citadel Rock and check out Eagle Flies. Come on, cookies. There you are. Come here, my little cream.
You all right, girl?
Right. Let's get rid of these bouncies. I know there's a food product that gives energy and deadeye. And there it is, a chocolate bar. Something's attacking us. Must have been a bug. Oh shit! God damn it.
Hey, moron!
Hey, you might have to eat those words.
Yes,
Fight me.
You want to see what I can do with a shooter? Let's
Prick. You dare draw a gun on me? You hurt cookies and cream. I could have done this, couldn't I? There was a way to. No, that wasn't it. I just drifted. There was a way to stop my horse in its tracks. Can't remember how. Ooh, almost ran into him. No place for me to hitch my horse? Alright, I'll just leave her here. Let's get rid of these bounties finally. I've held them off long enough, but Saint Denis knows who I am, so.
I see you, friend. I'll help you out presently.
Pay bounties.
That's quite a sum. I hope you learned your lesson. Hello.
God damn.
What do you need? See you around.
What are you folks about?
Okay then, girl.
Evening, miss.
Okay, so I'm gonna presume we're gonna go to war with that Italian mobster, so I gotta be careful with that. Let's go help. Let's go here help. Eagle wings, sort of. Eagle that flies. Can't remember. It was eagle something. Trains are never worth the rob, bro. Like seriously, I go in there and I get a bounty of like 600, and I walk out with like 20 bucks. Trains are never worth robbing. I've robbed 3 trains, and each time it's been fuck all. Honestly, selling wagons to the stagecoach fence is worth more money than a train robbery. There's a campfire here. Oh, they're the horse wranglers. Don't worry about them. I know about them. You got hit with the RNG to get ones with safes.
Keep clear of the wagon, sir.
Ah, sons of bitches.
Quiet. You ain't going nowhere.
I'll kill all of you.
You just shut up back there.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll see if I can find one with safes. Next train I see, I'll rob it. Where are the safes usually? Are they at the very back, very last carriage? Sorry. Hey, Eagle. See your horse, but where are you? Oh, there you are.
You came.
Of course I came. Said I would.
There's a foreman. His name is Danbury. There's the files in the office above.
You think the very back or close to it? Yeah, I thought so too.
Blind drawn up.
I see it.
If the files are as incriminating as we believe, Mr. Cornwall's men will destroy them if they know you're coming.
There's only one of me, son. I don't intend for them to know I'm coming. What will the files say?
There'll be a report from Leyland Oil Development Company.
And you got the money?
Yes.
Any ideas how I sneak into this place?
You could crawl under the fence or hide in a wagon. They keep rolling in.
I'll go take a look.
If there's a problem, call for me.
I thought the whole point was that this had nothing to do with you.
Ideally.
Okay, hang on. Let me change my outfit here. I don't want a bounty.
You could climb into the back of that wagon. Otherwise, you'll have to sneak past them. Guards. What are you waiting for?
There we go. Oh, I remember this joint. I robbed a kerosene wagon of theirs.
That you, Al?
Hey, Tom?
Picking up?
Yep. Supposed to meet the early train to Saint Denis.
Okay. Better get a move on then.
Where's he taking me? He's gonna stop here. Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna start loading up.
God damn it.
You must be Danbury.
What?
Will you be quiet? Need a file by the Leland Oil Development Company. One about the oil near Wapiti.
Hurry up now.
Danbury, think. Mind is a terrible thing to lose, especially over such a nice floor as this.
You gonna tell me?
It's here! It's here!
You done good, Danbury. Real good. They'll give you a promotion for this. No, Danbury.
Danbury? Danbury, you okay?
Tell the guard you're fine.
Yes. All's fine.
Now stay quiet. Or head office will send me back to get you.
Understand.
Hey, hold it right there! Weapons on the ground and hands in the air.
Easy now, fellas.
Now, we won't tell you again.
Dual wield.
I'm gonna watch you rock! You're done!
Go on to here. me twice, my man. Dream!
They're coming after us.
Of course they are. I was prepared for this.
I don't see any more of them. We're almost clear.
Welcome back.
That explosion came just in time.
I was happy to watch some of that oil burn. So you met Mr. Barry?
Yes, don't worry. He was very obliging. I thought you wasn't getting involved.
Thought you were gonna enter and leave silently.
Thank you. You saved my life.
Thank you. I hope. Well, I don't know what I hope. But who knows? Maybe these will be of some use. Here's your money.
Thank you.
Got 125. Oh, I'm down for that. Girl needs a brush. How are you?
Come on, girl.
How are you? Let's give you something to eat.
Here.
There we are. Okay, we heard the oil company, which is a definite pro. Didn't want to kill those innocent people, but was left with no choice. Let's head over to Dutch.
Yep.
Better get my dead eye back. I think I have. Oh, my dead eye's max level. Okay. This'll do. Should have some assorted biscuits somewhere, right? Yes, I do. And something for my dead eye. My stamina's maxed out. Is it? Yeah, it has. I'll save that.
Yep.
What's my alignment? Still in the white. I gotta see if I can get it to all the way to honor, man, but it's proving to be very difficult. Keep killing people.
Yep.
I'm really hoping we kill Cole. I really want that bastard dead. Like, Dutch's feud has become my feud, and I really want him dead. I really want him dead.
Whoa, whoa!
It's an ambush. No, get off the cookie. Driscoll's.
Goddamn idiots. Should've let me cross.
Bloody old Driscolls, man. They're everywhere. I tried to get off my horse, but when you go into a shootout and then enemies are shooting your horse, it freaks them out and it doesn't let and they don't allow you to jump off. Drink this. Need that maxed out again. Do I have a cigar? No, but I should have some. I do got gin. Though, do I really want to waste the gin? Because since it does stamina as well. My health is full, my stamina is full. I just need something that brings up my... Have that. And have a couple cigs. If I fell while smoking a cigarette, that would have killed me. Alright, Cookies, where you at? Come here, girl. You're way too skittish for your own good. My racehorse, who's surprisingly slower than Cookies and Cream, is far more braver than you. And you're maxed out too, so I can't get you any, can't get you to be any more brave, can I?
Slow it up.
Can't increase your courage. There's a chest in here too. It might be worth looking into it. Search. Make it glue? I won't lie, I'm thinking about it. Take the hay. Rifle cartridges. More rifle cartridges. Shotgun shells. Classic outcates. That's food for my horse. Let me take that. There's some gun oil here too that I think I can take. Nope. Alright, let's maintain my gear. Clean. Oh, Luke killed a man. I've killed a lot of men in this game, dude. I've lost count. Oh, stop being dramatic, Arthur. Come here, girl. But an innocent guy on the road, I knew you had it in you. Oh, yeah, you're talking about the wagon dude, yeah. He hurt cookies and cream, so I had to. Plus, he drew on me. So, his fault. Oh, you know what? Let me kill this boar. Because this will be good meat for the camp. That didn't kill it? Really? Boars are usually one hit. Oh, there you go. It did die.
There you go.
You would have left them in the river? It would have taken too long, dude. Did you know Twitch only has a certain amount of, Okay, so let's say you're making highlights, right? And you make a playlist of them. You know, it can only hold a certain number of videos.
Come on, girl.
I figured that out not too long ago. It can only hold up to 74 videos. Not 75 for some stupid reason, but 74. 75 I wouldn't understand. But why 74? Do you want to? I know this because I started uploading, started making highlights on my DVD games and uploading them as, you know, as a collection on Twitch, and it can only hold up to 74. I was thinking that was weird. Why not 75? But no, 74. It's triggering me, man. Well, gotta respect the people you just murdered unless it's a Driscoll. Yeah, fuck the screw the Driscolls.
Yeah!
Wait, why? I thought Dutch was in camp. He is. Okay, I'm just cutting through. Alright. Hey, let me talk to the newspaper boy. Maybe there's an article on our, shootout.
You're enough to scare the horses looking like that.
Interested in a good read?
Thanks, kid.
Be seeing you around.
Let's go, girl.
I just realized I went into town in my outlaw outfit. Fuck.
Yeah.
I like the fog in this game. It's really pretty. Like, he, refracts sunlight and everything.
Hey, mister.
I thought that might have been a stranger who might have given me some interesting dialogue, but nah, it's just some random dude. I heard some turkeys.
Who's there? It's me, Arthur. Welcome back. Easy, easy.
Alright, where's Pearson? We'll do some chores while we're here too. Okay, Dutch is upstairs.
Oh, what time is it?
You all right, Reverend?
Just trying to make sense of this. I'm scared.
Hi, Charles. Don't forget to go hunting, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, I will.
Many thanks.
Fuck it.
Thank you. Thank you, Arthur. Morning, Arthur.
Come up here.
You okay?
I thought we were safe here.
Never make that mistake.
Stay safe, man. There's another letter. Oh, I've read that one. Right, let's go sort out. Let's go do our 3 chores. No, Arthur, get in between. Thank you.
How are you?
Good day so far.
Good for you.
Yeah, I see you, Dutch. Don't worry. I know you're gonna say something.
Nice work, Mr. Morgan.
Come up here.
Told ya. Uncle's passed out drunk. That's no surprise. Bloody alcoholic.
How's it going?
I've been better.
Oh, there's another question mark here.
You okay, Arthur?
Hey,
You want to talk?
sure.
Yes.
What's been going on with you?
I don't know. I've
What?
been acting kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm. How so?
I've been killing. A lot. I mean, innocent folk. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's bad, Arthur. That's real bad.
I know. I just... Well,
Reverend.
you know me.
Sure. I know you. But then you go act all crazy.
But I've always been crazy.
No, you haven't.
Maybe Ma could put a spell on me.
And maybe you're just being a fool.
Well, there's always that.
So these only seem to trigger when I kill innocent people. That's interesting. So if you're in the white and you kill an innocent person, Arthur feels guilty and he wants to talk about it? That's cool. That's really cool.
Could use a slug of whiskey in this.
Maybe after lunch, hey?
Watch, Dutch is going to say something when I enter this area. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Will you get up here?
Too early. God damn it. Can't you see him trying to help around the camp, you old bastard? Hold on. In the middle of something.
Good day, Mr. Morgan.
You okay, Miss Grimshaw?
Oh, Driscoll's? Pinkertons? Is there anybody who doesn't know where we are at this point?
I don't know what to tell you.
Chop this firewood. Then we'll go deliver the last bale of hay. And then that's the end of our chores. Then we'll talk to Dutch. Alright, that's that done. Alright, last thing.
Make sure my horse gets some.
No worries, Bill, don't. Can't remember who in which characters you kill in the first game. So you play as John Marston, and you go around like killing the rest of the crew. I know you kill Dutch. I know you kill her. What was his name? Not Hosea. Mexican guy. What was his name again? Damn. I'm trying to think. I know that there was mention of two of them going out of country and could be touched.
Easy, killer.
That's rich from you.
I ain't trying to row you. Believe me.
Okay, let me do some donations. I think I'll pay to get the boat as well. I know I have enough money for it. Ah, fuck it. I'll give him the good wash. I don't know how to use it anyways. How much is the boat? Because I'm tempted to buy it right now.
How's that food coming along? Believe me, you'll be the first to know.
It's 450, so if I donate... Let's donate 359. Let's make our money around 1,500. First, get rid of the 11 cents because that's bothering me. Let's get rid of the 59. And then we'll donate another 300. Yes, I know, my OCD really kicked in here. There we go. And then with that, ledger by the boat. Now we have everything. There we go. We've literally bought everything we can.
You all right?
I'm good.
All right.
Alright, Dutch, you want to speak? Let's speak.
So, Arthur, you get the deciding vote.
About what? We take an insult and scurry off like cockroaches? Or deal with business the right way?
We don't need to take revenge. We hardly know the guy.
This ain't about revenge, Hosea. Angelo Bronte don't mean shit to me. This is about the fact we are planning to rob a bank in his town. A bank that he no doubt protects. A town where his men are gunning for us. Before we do that, we need to put him out of commission.
I disagree. There's always an easier way.
There ain't no easier way. Now, I know his type. He is a vindictive little power broker who rules by fear. Now, we pull that stunt in his cesspit of a town, we're doomed. You want to leave this place? Leave this country? We need that money.
Just don't feel good, Dutch.
This is it. This is the last job that we are ever going to pull. Before the year is out, we are going to be harvesting mangoes in Tahiti. Farmers. But we need seed capital, and we need to leave. You know it. I know it.
Forgive me if I can't think too much about the mango harvest.
This is it. Trust me. Arthur.
If it's business, well, business is business.
Angelo Bronte stands between us and our future.
You'll damn us all.
Arthur, come on.
You better be right about this one.
I am.
I've heard that.
So we're finally going to go after him.
Usually I've been right.
If you say so.
Quit doubting, Arthur. It does no favors. Come on. We need to go see a man about a boat.
First come, first served.
We're headed to a settlement called Le Gras. I met a boatman there called Tom.
How many times has he said that so far? Well, he hasn't said last job for a while, so he might actually believe it.
Catch him off guard. He knows we survived the trolley station.
I do believe Dutch does care about all of us.
Right.
He's just
Okay, makes sense.
he is just a very violent man.
Has some capacity for rational thought, Arthur. Okay, follow me.
He's the one who's he's the type of dude that's like accomplished the goal by any means necessary, and he truly and if he does care for the people, he will do anything he can to get the money to get them out.
It ain't about sides. Feels like Hosea's lost his spine.
This move on Bronte, is it for the bank job or revenge for what happened at the trolley station?
Both. Neither. What does it matter? We need to hit that bank. And Bronte has the police and just about everything else in Saint Denis in his back pocket.
That's
he
true.
Also set us up. And lest we forget, took young Jack.
I understand. We just got a lot of pots on the boil, given all the folks who's out gunning for us.
You all seem to have forgotten how money is made and what it takes to support 20 people. Let alone what it takes to give 20 people a new life overseas.
With all due respect, Dutch, is this Tahiti plan really gonna work out?
You tell me, Arthur.
Have a nice.
Is it? Have some goddamn faith. I am bending over backwards to make a future for us.
I know, but...
But, when did you become so small-minded? If you'd rather we break up the family, go our separate ways, just tell me.
Of course not.
This isn't a prison camp. I am not forcing anybody to stay. So either we're in this together, working together to get out together, or we're not. There simply isn't a reality in which we do nothing and get everything.
I don't think he's going crazy. I think the real Kim
right.
is starting to show.
Just feels like we're on borrowed time again. I mean, the O'Driscolls found us.
Yeah, we need to move, and soon. Haven't I made that clear? I feel like I'm going in circles with all of you. Micah is the only one left with any loyalty.
Now, that ain't fair.
You are talking like John. I swear that woman is poisoning him against me. I've seen it before. What's the problem here?
There ain't a problem.
You think Micah would question going after Bronte? No. He'd say, let's go.
Because Micah's a cold-blooded killer, dude.
I've been at your side for 20 years.
I know. I'm sorry, son. It's just the endless debate about everything is wearing me down.
Yeah, he's definitely more violent than peace.
But when you're not behind me, it hurts.
I'm behind.
Blackwater, Valentine, Rhodes, Sean, Kieran. I promise, none of it will be in vain. Anyway, here we are. Let me do the talking.
Ever since learning the 4 different types of communication styles, I've been wanting to know what everyone's communication style is. What do you mean by that?
Thomas, it is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Mr. Dutch.
Thomas, have you met Arthur? Arthur, Thomas is quite the boatman. He's going to help us get close to our prey. The other night we had quite the adventure fishing for catfish. Now, my friend, can I call in that favor?
What do you need?
You know Angelo Bronte. Well, exactly. We need to make a social call. We were hoping you could row us in quietly one evening around the back of his house.
Well, if anyone can, I can.
We'll pay you for your trouble.
If you bringing him trouble, it won't be no trouble for me.
Good.
My business partner, Jules, he's out on the skiff. I need to check with him. Plus, I need to check the traps. Would you come with me?
Of course. Arthur?
Why not?
So we
Shouldn't take
actually
too
have
long
4
if we
different
can
types
find-
of communication styles: action, process, ideas, and people. How do you find your type? And each one has different ways of talking to another person. Interesting.
Great. Come now, Arthur. It'll take more than a prehistoric reptile to scare you, surely.
I just want to see you meet your match when it comes to an aging predator with a big mouth, Dutch.
Arthur here is something of a comedian, Thomas. More of a jester than a gunslinger.
Well, if you say so, Mr. Dutch. This way. Come on, this way. Follow me here. And stay on the higher ground. You call this ground? It feels like water to me. Down here, we can't be too picky.
There's a self-assessment that I had to do for a workshop. I like it's like an 80-question survey, and you pick which one suits more out of the sets. Interesting.
Mr. Dutch, you keep a lookout for company. Mr. Arthur, check the traps with me.
This one's
Empty.
All right. I got a few more set over this way. Come on.
I don't want to know what just touched my leg.
Mr. Dutch, you sure you the right fellas to be going after Angelo Bronte?
Oh, he's much more the kind of reptile I can handle.
Where can you take this survey, Pandy? I'm kind of curious.
Stay close. Make sure you follow my line.
Oh, I fully intend to, Thomas.
You too, Mr. Arthur.
You can see why evening swamp wading hasn't caught on as a pastime, can't you?
I love it out here. Peaceful. Nobody bothering you none. Except for the night folk sometimes.
The night folk?
Yep, some strange people around these parts. Wilder than the animals they are.
Ah, those are the guys that attacked me. I really don't like going chest deep in murky water where there's gators, my man. Oh, I can send you a copy if I can gain access to the Google Doc again. That'd be cool.
Just stay as still as you can.
And speaking of gators, hello, you dangerous apex predator.
Alright, let's
Well, there's
keep
another one
moving.
to my right too.
I got another trap by that small island up here. I don't know what's taking Jules so long with that boat.
I think we are all equally keen to find him.
Something definitely happened to Jules. Is this the moment we're going to meet the KKK?
Give me a hand here, Mr. Arthur. This trap is stuck in the mud. It
Yeah, sure.
happens.
Help.
Ooh. Guess
Something
didn't
happened
wanna
there.
be caught.
My gosh. So it's true.
What is?
There's been talk of a big old bull, but people talk a lot of nonsense. I guess this was... No, but only something huge could do this.
Fantastic. Let's hope it bites you first, Dutch.
Should we just keep moving? I don't really want to hang around here much longer.
Alright.
Yeah, you and me
I
both.
suppose this can wait. Let's go. Hold up.
Oh yeah, I can see the... That's... Are they scared? Three large alligators went from there to there.
Us or them?
Exactly. Come on.
That's something that Arjun would say.
We should have run into Jules by now. I reckon we should split up so we can search both sides.
Okay, Arthur, since you appear so at home here, you take the right. We'll go left.
Thank you.
What?
Just keep your eyes open.
Okay, there's a gator there. Oh no, that's a firefly, never mind. I think that's a gator though. I really don't want to be here. The swamp is freaking me out. Lamaya, you sneeze. Who was watching anime? It's close to a Carway sneeze. Well, I can do my, like, manly blow out your eardrum sneeze if you want me to.
Jules!
I really don't like this. My guns seem to be pretty damaged. Hang on, I've got to clean them. Just this one for now.
Someone there?
I really don't like this. There seems to be some sort of light over there.
No.
It's better than sneezing like Lou. Wow. Also, would you like a copy of Self-Assessment 2, Boom? Also, throw it my way. Yeah. I think everybody would like that. Is that a... That is him.
That must be him.
Yeah, that's him, alright.
Over here! Hey, you in the tree. What are you doing?
There's a monster. A monster.
You okay up there?
There's a monster.
Where?
Mastiff, it nearly ate me.
Where'd he go?
It's out there.
What?
A big gator. Biggest I ever saw. Big and nasty. Knocked me off the boat and
God
chased
damn
me
it.
over here.
You must be Jules.
Yes.
Where is the boat?
Over there. I ran. Oh.
Okay. And, where'd this monster swim off to?
I think that way. Good luck shooting that thing. You'll need a cannon.
I got my 8 shots of my pistol or heavy duty
Like I
rounds.
said, the skiff's just over there.
Yeah, I think I can see it. Is that it? You must be a legendary gator.
I got the skiff. It's over here. Stuck. I got it loose. Jump. Good man.
All right, let's get back to the dock.
Yes, please, let's go. Thank God. So, who are these fellas, Thomas?
Two new friends of mine. I'll explain later.
Jules, we are very happy to have finally made your acquaintance.
I thought I was gonna be out here
Sets
all
in
night.
Discord, I'll definitely check it.
What you doing hiding up in the tree, boy?
This gator was huge, Thomas. Twice as big as I ever seen. Twice as angry, too.
Oh.
Now what? I think we hit a tree stump.
Yeah, I thought we clear. You're gonna need to jump in and pull us free.
Me?
Yeah, just do it. Won't take you a minute, boy. Go on.
No, don't do it.
This is a bad idea.
This is a really bad idea.
You'll see any giant monster long before it gets anywhere near you. Got a couple of crack gunslingers here with their guns loaded. You'll be fine.
You didn't see the thing.
Yeah, neither did you. It's just a myth, Jules. Now pull. Pull, boy!
Thank you, Father. Yep, there we go.
Shit. He won't kid.
No, I'm going in.
No, we can't lose the boat. Arthur will go.
I will? Quick.
Hurry, Arthur.
Hang on, dude. Get my gun out.
Shit. Where'd he go?
Where is he? I got you, dude. I got you.
I got you, son. I got you.
Oh, God, no.
Dutch!
Shit, he's bleeding in the water. Don't look behind me. Oh my god. Oh god, I just saw him for a second. I'm moving. I'm carrying a legless body here. Just keep shooting him.
Come here, come on. Come here.
Hang in there, Jules!
Come on, quickly. His leg hurt pretty bad. He should be
No, he's not. Okay, he's not missing the leg, but he's definitely brutal.
Finish that son of a bitch, Arthur.
It'll be all right. Just hold on. It's still coming. It's coming right on.
I think he's going. Shit, that is one big old gate. Oh, your boy doesn't look too good there.
Here, take this. Try to stop the bleeding.
God damn.
Okay, son. You're gonna be okay. Just thank your old Uncle Dutch.
I heard that. There's still a lot of blood. You need to put pressure on it.
I got it.
I've stopped the bleeding. I think he'll be okay. If he don't get a fever.
We can bring down a fever.
A fever is the least of our worries.
Oh my god, it's back.
God damn it. Put every bullet you got in him. He's under the water. Coming right for us. Okay. I think it's had enough. Now, Jesus, can we get back now?
That's one persistent, scaly bastard.
You're gonna be okay, kid.
Sorry, Jules. Guess all them stories was true. Big and mad. That's unusual. Normally the little ones are angry. Big ones is lazy.
Well, I guess he never outgrew his anger. Kinda reminds me of you, Arthur.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen you squeal before, Dutch.
I weren't the one squealing.
Yeah, well, you weren't in the water with him. And this poor boy was nearly dinner.
Can we get some help? Jules been bitten.
Oh my God.
There's a monster out here. He's been bitten, but he's alive. Just keep him warm. Feed him garlic for the infection. Thank you. Both of you. I'm at your service anytime you need.
Thank you, Thomas. Where can we find you?
You just meet me back here.
Very good.
Can one of you help me put the boat back out?
Sure. I'm gonna head back to camp and placate the irritable Miss O'Shea, who's causing more trouble. I'll collect the boys. Meet you back here, Arthur.
Mr. Arthur?
So at the end of
Old Brunty, a bad man. I know. Killed some good folks. Hurt a lot of people.
Well, he definitely lacks a certain charm. I'll see you soon.
You be safe. We got monsters out here.
Well.
So at the bottom, you circle the ones you answered, max 20, and the one with the most is your style. I guess it on PC, just highlight it. Okay. Cook anything? Doesn't look like it. Tear it down, Arthur. Tear it down. I need energy and Deadeye. Was it? Oh no, I need health and Deadeye. This one will do. Alright, what do we got next? Looks like we got mail. Yeah, Saint Denis is the best way to go. Let's go to Saint Denis. Check the post office.
Yep.
Oh, come on. I'm starting to really dislike this place.
Okay, change my outfit. Put the mask on. Let's get out of here. Do they know it's me? I'm waiting for the wanted to go away to see if I get a bounty or not. If I don't, I can go back to my civilian clothes. Fuck. How much is it? $15. I can pay that. I just can't be seen by the police. Keep the mask on for now. Okay, go around. Oh my god, look at them all. What's up, Miller? How are ya? They can cut through here and avoid that one officer. I'm good, how are you been? Not bad, just trying to avoid the law here. Because I got ambushed by a bunch of Italian mobsters, and now I'm wanted for murder. So I'm trying. Ah, shit.
The law will be all over this. Got no interest being near no hidden faces, okay?
Follow.
Come on, girl. Follow me.
Okay, we should be good from here.
Hey. Hello, mister.
Buenos días.
Ten cuidado.
Sorry, sir.
Hey, y'all.
Good morning to you, mister.
Alright, we should be good. We can pay off our bounty here. It's only 15 bucks.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Just a moment, please.
Evening. Pay bounty.
Glad you're doing the right thing. What you need?
I am here to receive mail. It was lovely to make your acquaintance at the residence the other night. Ah, this is okay. You meet so many people at these kinds of functions, it is hard to keep track. I did notice, however, that you were near my study when poor Pierre had an accident and some documents simply disappeared. Now I've spent far too long in politics to make accusations wildly, but just long enough to know where I am owed a small favor. Perhaps your gung-ho frontier spirit and my cold old world cynicism could work quite well together. Indulge me in a meeting at least. Come at the back of the Morel residence any night you wish. Knock on the door and my assistant Jean Mark will let you in. I hope to see you soon. Your newest friend, Henry
That fella tried to pass
Lemix.
off some jerky as his ticket. You believe that?
Thanks, mister. Hello there.
Might be rumors, but
Oh shit, I gotta sneeze. Here we go.
sheriff to keep their trade under wraps. I don't feel safe here.
Ugh.
I'm getting used to seeing more bad than good.
Oh man. I almost did a big one there.
Hey
there, I can go back to my civilian outfit. Alright. The sneeze needs to be an alert. Yeah, I was thinking about that, don't worry. Anyways, I gotta head off for now. No worries, Pandy. Thanks for coming around. That sneeze, that manly sneeze needs work. Well, that wasn't a manly sneeze. That was suppressed. That was my suppressed sneeze. Oh my god, I'm getting a phone call. What now? Alright. Well, unfortunately, I don't have time to do anything major now. That phone call means that something came up. Where was that person? That residence he was talking about. Oh, it was any night, so I probably have to wait. Okay. So is there a place I can spend the day and then? All the saloons seem closed.
Giddy up!
Out of the damn way.
Giddy up!
Hey, mister.
Morning, sir.
Hey there.
You making me uneasy. Back up.
If my horse will allow me to fucking move forward, god damn.
Hey, partner.
Pardon me.
Hey, why is this happening?
Can't believe this is happening again.
Oh, is this the rat dude? Hang on.
They're gonna be the end of me.
No, no.
Bastards! These little bastards! Please,
What's the matter?
I
You
need
got
help
rats
here.
again?
The saloon is absolutely overrun with rats. Worse than last time. Much, much worse. I can't get near the damn things. Scurrying around. But I need them gone. I'll pay double from the last time, huh?
Yeah? Jesus, fella. Won't say no to the money, though.
Oh, thank God. Head in there, but please, please, try not to destroy the place.
God damn, there's a lot of them. Hang on a second. Let me get my thing back. What if I could sell these? Can't carry anymore. Any others? They're all dead. That's not one. I can hear him. Oh, hello.
Well, shit. Thank you, mister. You earned this, that's for sure.
You got it.
25 bucks, not bad.
Okay, my girl.
Well, I took some of them, so hope that makes you feel better. My horse just stops all of a sudden. I don't know why.
What is your trouble?
Come and learn how to get mighty rich.
Oh, this guy again. Alright, well, we're at the saloon, so I'm going to end the stream here. I wanted to end at the 4-hour mark, but it's only 13 minutes different, so it's all good. Ah, man. Alright, let's go here. Save. Alright. Well, that's it for me tonight. I'm going to have to end it here. Miller, Pandy, Boom, thank you everybody for coming around. Thank you everybody for watching. And I'll see you all next time. Alright, we're going to do some DVD tomorrow, so I hope to see you all there. Alright everyone, take care. And have a good one.